Chat, I realized something. The clip forming meta, chat, there's more fake clips than there's real clips.
Yeah, bye-bye. Fuck you.
It's actually 90% of the things are fake. It's just all fake.
You mug. Wanker. Fuck off. Well done, referee. Well done, referee. Second yellow. Well done, referee. Well done.
Chat, who keeps linking this schmuck? Chat, who keeps linking this fucking schmuck?
75 months Sag.
You inspired your friend to be the best version of himself.
Good for you. That was great. You just called me the N-word? Yes, I did. Damn, Nicholas. Okay.
See, you inspired your friend to be the.
Damn, Nicholas. Okay.
See, you inspired your friend to be the best version of himself.
Good for you. That was great. You just called me the N-word? Yes, I did.
Chat, what the fuck? Chat. Okay, I don't think he said it because
Alex, thank you so much for subbing for 66 months.
Chat, he didn't say. I can prove it. I can prove it. He didn't say it.
Damn, Nicholas.
Chat, he said. That's not what he said.
Damn, Nicholas. So. Damn, Nicholas. Okay.
See, you inspired your friend to be the best version of himself.
Good for you. That was great. You just called me the N-word? Yes, I did. Damn, Nicholas. Okay.
See, you inspired.
Chat, he said his whole name. Chat, he didn't say anything bad. Chat, he said Nicholas. He can literally say because he said the OLS after. Look.
Damn, Nicholas. Okay.
See, you inspired your friend to be the best version of himself.
Good for you. That was great.
Chat. You hear that? Chat, I actually heard it. Chat. It's either this or that. Now, let's listen to it one more time.
Check your email or Twitter DMs. We want to make something for you, xQcl. Also, you are you.
I'll check my DMs later. Look.
Damn, Nicholas. Okay.
See, you inspired your friend to be the best version of himself.
Good for you. That was great. You just called me the N-word? Damn, Nicholas. Okay.
Okay, now I can see it. Chat, I think, chat, this is like a green needle brainstorm memento. Chat, do you guys know about this, chat? Brainstorm green needle. This is either Nicholas or Bang. So, I mean, you decide.
I agree. And this is what Pokemon's kind of alluding to.
Give me all that.
And I wouldn't say like clipping culture, I would say just streaming culture in general.
Don't worry about getting clipped or cancelled, you xQc, you a real one. Now say it, my brother.
I just did it.
Streaming has turned into an infinite like clip farm. Like that's the whole fucking point of streaming, is to generate as many views outside of the stream as possible. We've talked about this before on the show, but there isn't really a huge discrepancy in terms of like total humans from a 100,000 view stream to a 50,000 view stream to a 20,000 view stream to a 5,000 view stream. It's not a ton of people. An extra 100,000 views on a YouTube video isn't like making or breaking, you know, that statistically, right? You need your content to hit millions and millions to like be viral and to be as big as Kai Cenat speed. You need to be reaching millions of people regularly. And as we know, this is a very niche, small community of people who actually tune into streams regularly. And yeah, what that's turned into is it's created this environment where all people give a fuck about is clip farming. And I don't know, this like streaming culture has gotten so toxic. People are so socially unaware. Like it's gotten to the point where people are jumping in frames and slapping people.
Chat, riddle me this, riddle me that then. How come everything in their grandma has 50k viewers, but overall streaming has lost numbers and it loses the numbers every year? How come every big is widening and everybody's got more audience, but the order of people who watch streams is going down? Now explain that. I mean, explain it now. I mean, it doesn't really make sense now, does it? There's a discrepancy. There's a problem. Chad, there's an ick. Chad, there's a e. Chad, there's a cog that isn't turning right.
5-3 win for the Chicago Fire on September 30th. It's a full strength of damage.
my
Oh my gosh! Wow! What a disaster! A 5-3 win
Golden
for the Chicago
Cackle
Fire on
recognized
September
real.
30th. It's a full strength of damage. Oh my gosh! Wow! What a disaster! 5-3 win for the Chicago Fire on September 30th. It's a full strength of damage.
my goodness.
Oh my gosh! Wow! What a disaster!
Chat, he plays for who? Chat, who does he play for? Chat, is this the McDonald's League? I mean, what is that? Chat, what the fuck is that? Chat, wait, he's clip farming! No, hold on! Chat, he's clip farming. Chat, there's no way he could be this bad.
Neon Raid.
Win for the
Chat, he's farming a clip.
Chicago Fire on September 30th. It's a full strength of damage.
I mean, what is he doing?
Oh my gosh! Wow! What a disaster! A 5-3.
Absolute dog shit.
I had everything I needed to do the impossible.
After I do this, there is no going back. This could be the biggest mistake of my life, and that's saying a lot.
He could have formed that sheet of Pokemon cards in half. Chat, what does that even mean?
I am about to cut a $400,000 sheet of Pokemon cards in half, and I'm doing that because I believe it will give me the best peel.
What?
Here we go.
What?
I gotta lock in. Any little bit of damage, and I'm f***ed.
The peel?
Oh my god, that sound. I need to be so surgical. Before I do this, you should know there's a CoroCoro 223 book from November of 1996 available to pull right now on ripid.co.
Okay. What
Get this
the
fuck
fuck even is that?
Ripid.co. It's our crown jewel. It has the Pikachu and Jigglypuff still attached inside. Okay, let's do this.
Oh my god, bro. Stop. Okay, I think that's enough of this. Oh, chat, he's watching the stream, chat. He's stepped in there. Stop, yeah, I've been watching this shit every day. Chat, I showed you guys this every day. I showed you guys this, man. I've been tapped in. I watch this shit. Chat, because they know the meta. The Salmon want to go up the stream, and these guys know that this is a high spawn area. And they spawn camp, and it's boring. I think it's boring, personally. If you're a bear and you learn to spawn camp, and the spawn camp disappears, and all your family knows is how to spawn camp. I mean, then what? Then they enter a real threat where they need some real food, and then they're fucked. I mean this won't this narrow down their bloodline? What if they forget how to hunt? What if they forget how to fight? Chat, some people say that it's because this will never be patched.
If you don't like chicken, fuck off. Fuck off and stay away from me. You're not human. You're not wired properly. Chicken curry, chicken chow mein, chicken biryani, jerk chicken, roast chicken, chicken wrap.
Okay, true, but all this guy probably eats is beans on toast.
Takes on games.
So United Kingdom, they have all the chicken in the world they could eat. They choose beans on toast and fucking rotten tomato. I mean, explain it to me. Explain it to me.
Fuck me. If you don't like chicken, you cannot be trusted and you gotta stay away from me. There's something wrong with you. What are you, from the planet
My
Zog?
financial
Stay
advisor
away
has
from
recommended
me.
I stop this subscription. I fired him. Happy 87 months.
This is a bit abysmal.
You got 20 million
Stop linking it.
retards that have followed that goalkeeper because he cried after drawing a game, which he didn't win, he drew, after making 7 basic saves that were straight at him. But it's a good story because Cabo
Just
Verde's a
XQC,
small
can I
little
get
island
welcome
and it's
to
the
the
first time they
jungle?
qualified.
No.
And
PC setup review when?
Chat, why is he
Kura
so
Boba.
mad? Chat, why is he so mad? Anyway, enough of that. Chat, any good posts? 4th of July. Interesting. Oh, what else? What is that? Let's take a look.
Play a game. My food is stone cold.
Not as funny as the other one. Chat, would have to link it. Did you know Robux, the crystal is more valuable than other currency?
Bates Avenue.
Yeah, I mean it's not new. Chat, it's like the
I don't know
Venezuela
if
currency
I'm
with
being
the RuneScape.
stupid, but what happened to the Pixelmon?
They're gone. They were gone to the university.
This. Ready? Watch this.
Oh
Your X new Splatoon game released. Are you going to play it?
Wait, no, that's the best flyer in the game. Hello?
What? Watch this. Ready? Watch this.
Oh
Okay. What else, chat? I don't know what we're doing today, man. I don't know what we're doing. What is this video?
75 months pogoo.
Oh, Vivo baby girl, no, it's only here. Oh, very cool. Ninja Bloodins is a dad. It's very cool. W. That's cool. That's cool. That's very happy. Oh, I wish him all the luck and the health with that.
Oh, look what it did to the lamp.
Oh my! That was so violent.
The ceiling! My light! What? That was sick! Do it again! Yes! The fan mail!
Wanted.
My Harley.
Dude, it actually messed it up bad.
My Harley. Dude, I was literally contemplating running over this with my
I don't understand him.
Oh, your fan! Our fan! Yes! Hey, we changed our air filter for us.
I don't get it.
Your first click should have been fire and candle.
Heat
The
toast!
third one I'll give to you, okay? Heat's a movie, sure, but you should look at the others and say, okay, what is like this, right? And you say, okay, but fire, candle, it's toast or ham. Right? Did you heat up toast? No, you don't. You toast, right? You heat up ham.
No, wrong. Chat, how many times do we have to debate this? Heat is fire, toast. Chat, the thing about heat, fire, toast, it, what, you toast something gets toasted. Candle is a massive source of heat. Chat, all the way back in the early 12 dozens or 12 whatever, I don't know, 12 zeros, okay? They use candles and shit to survive. They use candle, it generates heat. Heat ham?
Agaholics.
Chat, explain where heat ham comes in before heat candle and heat toast.
You have to heat up ham. You can't eat it raw. There's goddamn parasites in it. Candle, fire, ham. But you know what?
You guys, it's not ableist, it's a caveman. Guys, it's a caveman / dumb, like Patrick in SpongeBob. It's like Patrick. He's oi.
Say USA.
You can't mine it. What about the other players, chat? What are they gonna do? Chat, what's up, bro? Not even an edit of the people who look. we went there? I mean, how would they know that how would they know that there's whatever?
In your opinion, is Dustin invited to the cookout?
Yeah, that's a real nigga. He from Louisiana. They got that Creole, you know. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, my nigga. Yeah, hey, he got the pass. He got the pass.
Young rich nigga got chopper team. Bad little bitches won't let call me.
Chad, these things are terrible.
Like a YN when I was 16. Smoking that weed and
Chad, these things are awful. I mean, can we just get one good link, chat, and I'll smile. I don't even know. Chat, I started the stream happy, and these are awful.
I should have had him. I just like.
Dan, it's you and me against the world.
Okay.
I took one. One is like kind of right here by orange, I think.
Just camp in a corner. I'm coming to you.
Got one.
69 months and still no welcome to the jungle.
Got the others.
xQcl.
Full tear.
Last one's right here. Oh wait, you gotta. Did you get? Oh, on you.
I should have had him. I just like.
Well, yeah. Chat, who plays with Keenan and Dory though? Unless it's like a private server.
Have you seen the
like
game? Congratulations on your purchase on Steam. Please tell me it's a meme.
that nigga cool as shit.
Stop it again. Is that all there is today? I mean, I guess. Chat, what are these links? Is this the EU links? Oh, that was good. That was good. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that one's good.
What in the world were you doing in this clip? Link.
If this is the dog clip, I mean you're banned. So humans need to stop domesticating animals that are wild and happy. Like this is a bumper. Chat, that's talking to you.
For 56 months, can I get a welcome to the jungle?
That's chaos.
Also play Paul World.
He looks like a dark magician. Chat, I bought that box when I the booster box when I was young, like the tin can, whatever. I bought that shit.
Arby's roast beef sandwich.
Ew, dude, ew, what the fuck? Dude, ew. Okay, stop doing that.
The first foreign visit by a mayor of New York is always considered significant. Where would you go first?
Mr. X, I think you will appreciate.
First visit, I would visit the Holy Land.
Mr. Cuomo?
Have you seen the game on...
the anti-Semitism that has been shown in New York, I would go to Israel.
Mr. Tilson, where would you go?
Yeah, I'd make my 4th trip to Israel, followed by my 5th trip to Ukraine, 2 of our greatest allies fighting on the front lines of the global war on terror.
Mr. Mamdani?
I would stay in New York City. My plans are to address New Yorkers across the 5 boroughs and focus on that.
Mr. Mamdani, can I just jump in? Would you visit Israel as mayor?
I will be doing, as the mayor, I'll be standing up for Jewish New Yorkers, and I'll be meeting them wherever they are across the 5 boroughs, whether that's in their synagogues and temples, or at their homes, or at the subway platform, because ultimately, We need to focus on delivering on their concerns.
And
as
just
we've
yes or
seen-
no, do you believe in a Jewish state of Israel?
I believe Israel has the right to exist.
Not
As a Jewish state?
No,
As a state with equal rights.
he won't, he
Not
won't
as a
say it
Jewish
has a
state.
right to exist as a Jewish state. Be very
And
clear.
his answer was no, he won't visit Israel.
I said that.
That's what he was trying to say.
No. Unlike
No,
you, I
you
answer.
never-
Unlike
you
you, I
never
answer
said
questions
no.
very
Okay,
directly.
okay.
My goal would be to
Okay,
take
but who gives a fuck though about visiting Israel like it's some form of gotcha? Like, buddy, isn't the question about a
The
vacation?
first foreign visit by a mayor of New York is always considered significant. Where would you go first?
The first visit, who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? Dude, I would go to fucking...
Happy 51 months to my favorite Republican streamer.
Yo, I would go to Montreal, Quebec to get a fucking poutine so I would fucking stop getting harassed with these dumbass questions.
What?
Do you love God?
Do you love dishes? Yes. Now shut the fuck up! What?
Do you love God?
Do you love dishes?
If you want to know what that box is that Logan Paul had,
Yes.
it's very important. This video explains it / it's very good link.
Okay, can I be honest with you? I don't think there's anything that he does currently with these things that it is important. Does that make sense? Like, unless it's like some, like, no hate against him, but I think he's very like into his own stuff right now, and I don't think any of that is important in that sense.
I will explain. The solo, you get it. Only you. Okay? You wait a minute. Come. Thank you. You can stay with us.
I mean, false. I mean, it's not, how's that false?
This is you. Right. The solo. This is you. Good. Pilota. Which side? Stay. All right. You have the ball. One photo. Photo.
I like this POV shit. What?
Stop! Hey! Down! What happened there?
Messi clears idle shit Naldo chat.
Sì. Sin falta, sì.
I like this POV shit, man. These like children. Papa.
Less than 3.
Chad, they should show after the fact what they saw and explain themselves what was happened. Why no? Why not? If I was ever ref, the man would kick the ball for you on the ref. Yeah, true. Okay, chat. I did feel like that earlier in the middle of the clip when the ball came close to him. Is that like right here?
Let's continue with Pokemon.
Chat, I would
Emerald
punch him off the head.
Randomizer versus Jesse and Greek. First to beat Elite 4 wins.
One more for blah, 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 One more for blah, 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 blah.
Sorry, I wasn't saying Logan Paul is important or what he does. It's just that box in the Pokemon universe is important.
Okay, can I be honest with you? Nothing in the realm of boxes is okay. In that kind of endeavor, it's tough because there's not that much. Because of the scanner Andes.
Next graduate is Braden Peters.
Congratulations, Braden.
Our next graduate is Braden Peters.
I don't get it. Graduating middle
If
school.
you ever say again that Messi is better than Ronaldo, I swear to God I don't sub anymore.
Is that like a
I
gotcha?
will crash shout, so welcome me to the jungle.
Okay, so men goes through a stage of life like okay, next. I mean, I don't know what was the gotcha on this.
Drake the type of guy to say now a silly one when taking group photos.
Drake the type of guy to be laughing with friends and softly say, I needed this.
Drake the type of guy to see something bad in the news and say, you're gonna want to see this.
Okay, so unfunny. Okay, what the fuck are these links? Alright, chat, maybe there's some John on the internet, maybe there's something to review. Chat, maybe
Damn!
Your friend to be the best version of himself.
Good for you. That was great. He's calling the N-word? Yes.
Our next graduate is
saw that.
Damn, Nicholas, okay.
See, you inspired your friend to be the best version of himself.
Good for you. That was great. He's calling the N-word? Yes, I did.
Chat, notice chat how none of them flinched though when he said it? It's like they're almost used to him saying it, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding. Yes, I'm kidding because he doesn't actually say it. Yes, he doesn't say it.
I need you. Let me throw up two after you.
When I heard Nick in the background. Dude, Cashy did this, guys. Cashy literally.
Oh, he's puking. Ew. Ew. Too disgusting.
Go to his social media and fucking spam that shit.
Twitch lets parents ban their kids from streaming and sending whispers to strangers. Chat, what does that mean?
You know he's been doing that. And if David doesn't know that, he should hear about it, okay? Because that's crazy.
That is the subtext there. This is the game that he fucking plays. It's subtle, it's not super explicit, but he knows what he's doing there. He knows exactly what he's doing here, doing with that. He is telling his audience, go fucking spam his Twitter feed.
Okay, I mean, it's pretty typical. Twitch has spams banner kids. Chat, I don't know what it means though. Launching a parental control as an optional tool.
71 months
And guardians to manage their Twitch experience, the teens ages 13 and 17. Manage visibility of certain content via CCLs, preventing from going live. Disable DMs. That's good. Chat, how about making DMs not usable until you're 18 or you verify your account? I mean, chat, I'm not kidding about it. I don't think that you should be DMing anybody. I think it's too open for like problems. Maya will participate in the WNBA Celebrity 2-point contest. Very cool.
Like numerous years as well. Many of this is like recent, 2025 and 2026. So for Asmongold to turn around and be like, yeah, he's just like worried about debating him. Yeah, it's pussy shit. Asmongold is worried about debating me and also Destiny as well. Asmongold is terrified of debating Destiny. He's also terrified of debating me as well, ironically.
It's so funny, the awkward triangle that both Asmongold and Hassan do this. That like they throw me as a weapon at the other person for like, well, I don't have to debate you because you won't debate Destiny. And Asmongold's like, well, I'm not going to debate you unless you debate Destiny. It's like, oh my god.
Chat, nobody debates me because they lose. Is what it is. Chat, the reality is that nobody debates me because I've never lost a debate in my life. Not even one time. I've never lost a debate even a single time.
Now, so it's pretty sweet that he's saying that. I've debated plenty of people.
8-0.
More intelligent than Destiny people. with far larger of an audience, reactionaries.
Oh.
Chat, the worm is a display of winning. Chat, when you do the worm, it means that you're flexing on the loser.
By all that is holy, I summon fish moly. By all that is holy, I summon fish.
Alumni. That one was easy.
Why? Wait, what?
Huh?
Emily doesn't game. Emily doesn't game.
Are you? Emily was a Mario speedrunner.
Yeah,
she
and
played,
also
she did a Mario challenge, a Mario every single 3D platform.
Okay.
doubt I noticed the difference.
Doubt you noticed the difference? Did you just say that? You can't say that.
In game skill. In game skill.
Oh.
In game skill.
Oh.
In game skill. In game skill. Not like in terms of the way you.
He's actually really nice
In game
real
skill.
life.
I meant in game skill.
Okay, but you also can't say that.
I can't be defending you like this, Ludwig. I
Twitch,
really
clip
was.
that.
Ray, you're already out. I got Aozami. You're out.
What?
You replaced Ray? She went to Streamer University too.
Yeah, I replaced you with another student who was there.
I'm a good gamer.
You're already gone.
I carry.
Chat, I don't know what chat. Yes, maybe I'm too old. I don't know what these acronyms even are anymore. Chat, there's too much. There's too much.
What the fuck? Chat, did he get body? Chat, did he get body, yes or no? 69k real viewers, 9k real chatters? Does he know he got bot?
Oh, now they care. Oh! Now, all of a sudden, now it's a problem. I get it. I get it. I understand the game now.
What the fuck is he doing? I'll be bots.
Very interesting.
What the fuck? Chat, did he get body? Chat, did he get body, yes or no? 69k real viewers, 9k real chatters? Does he know he got bot?
He has motion. Explain. Okay. So we need to have a conversation. This exo shit, out. Get it out. It's awful. It's not funny.
All you dream about a 4G, I don't feed, now they down below. A nigga got so much money on me, I can't count no more. Remember I was in the project wall, couldn't even get along. Now they niggas got their. All you dream about a 4G, I don't feed, now they down below. A nigga got so much money on me, I can't count no more.
This is my favorite TikTok.
Remember I was in the project wall, couldn't even get along. Now they niggas got their. All you dream about a 4G.
Looking for something to hold? No pay? Am I supposed to get paid for that? Just random dogs. Whose dogs are these? We actually have to find out whose dogs those are. He has a leash and everything. We gotta call the... Do you know whose dogs those are? There's like two
Saves
random
dogs
dogs.
from owner, stuffs them in a trunk.
What the hell? Bro, what you guys doing?
Random dogs on the street?
Bro, they can't be walking in the fucking street like that, bro. Is there a phone number on the caller?
See it. There is.
Chat, is it a pit bull?
Hello?
What's this? Hello?
Yeah, your dog. Are these your dogs?
No way, he got outside?
Yeah, your dogs got outside, bro.
In the city?
I live right here downtown. I live right here in
Okay, yeah, cause they're like running in the street and stuff, bro. Yeah, no worries, bro. They were literally like walking in the street, dude. Yeah, it was like.
He's been having this trouble. I don't know
Chat, in the city?
what's going on with him. I was just thinking I gotta go walk him because he's been running outside lately.
Yeah.
But how?
You gotta make sure, like, you gotta keep an eye on him, bro.
Yeah, he's been. I don't know what's up with him lately. Like I said, usually he never leaves. And I've been having this problem, so I've been walking him.
Yeah.
On this time because it's cooler.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm about to go walk him right now, and then you called me and you left.
Are they not in like a gate or anything like that? Like.
Yeah.
They just hop over it? You gotta make that shit longer because this is gonna happen again, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I appreciate you. Thank you.
No worries, bro. Like, dead ass though, because these are beautiful dogs and they were just running in the street, bro. Just cooked. All right, bro. Yep.
Like a stone, adios.
Asking for something to hold? No pay? Am I supposed to get paid for that? All right, good luck, dude. I know, is that crazy?
Chat. I don't think you can do that. Chat, what? Chat, even without an accident, what if you just break it? What if you just break, like, what if you get brake check, you have to brake fast? Isn't the dog, like, whiplash in the fucking back of the trunk? Like...
Did you say D minor? G minor.
Chat, they should stall the owner somehow and call the police. And just wait till the police shows up and say, yo, you're in the trunk. I mean, chat, this has to be some sort of infraction. Should have stalled them out and then fucking wait till the police and say, you get arrested. I mean, there's some animal cruelty, there's some fucking whatever.
Minor. Oh well.
Wait, how is it legal to put him in the trunk? Inside?
Crazy, right? Good dogs.
So, in Magic.
The real
W Sarah.
Chat, this guy has 1,000 gifted and he got warned with ad hay. This is the real one in my chat. And that
Sonny?
guy on stream is fake.
Don't watch this shit then. Buddy, you stream it daily, buddy. And this has to be some prime content. Like, bro, the way you...
And he got partnered and he made his account a month ago.
There's 5,000 upvotes. Are you sure this is real?
What that is?
Okay, this is a hoodie and sweatset. This is for my brand. I like looked your size up, so hope it's your size. But
thank you so much for this.
It's bottom. Yeah, I know. Anyway. Let's let chat. Stop these things. This is terrible. Yo, chat, remove it. Remove it. Yo, who's doing the emotes? You're about to get fucking fired. You are about to lose your fucking job. You loser. Remove XO right now. Okay, look at the logs. Who's adding it? Okay. I was gonna give you a pass. Look into the logs and find out who's adding it, and they're absolutely fired. You are fired. Piece of shit.
In the history of our country, and Americans are working today more so than ever before. We have more jobs today than we've ever had. This is with this skirmish we have with the Islamic Republic of Iran, and I call it that because let me tell you, they're getting hit so hard, and they want to make a deal. But I say they're not ready.
Chat, I'm hearing reports that this is Poggenstein. Who is that? Chat, who is Poggenstein?
More so than ever before. We have more jobs today than we've ever had.
Chat, who is that? Okay. What else, chat? What else are we doing today? Chat! Shiny Rayquaza! Chat, I don't think I can do that though. I didn't do basketball. I didn't go to the rocket thing. Level 100?
The dot guppy.
Oh, 4%! Really? So you just can't cheat it? Come on! Bang! Wait, boy. Bang! 5.2. Come on. Come on. Wait, it's... Oh, where is it? Guys, it's gonna come back in, right? Where did he go? Okay, he should come... Jack, explain why the people who made this mod, why would they make it so as soon as you enter the zone, after the end of the badges, right? This zone, which is like level 60, 65, whatever, right? Because this is before Elite 4. Level 100, Shiny Rayquaza is off the rip in the beginning, right before Elite 4, which starts at like level 65, 70. I mean, why? Why? They changed it? This mod has been around for a decade, and they changed the game a few days after I lose my chance? Explain it. Explain it. Flip my burger, bitch ass.
What is this?
Not a gray area. This is.
Imagine if all people would look at a single chat log and try to determine anything.
Ban clip on LSF. It's so funny. Here is the link.
Israel is actually
Chat. This is me. This is me reacting to a react clip of a react of a not kidding of an actual react to a post. Now he's reacting to that, and I'm chat. We are 7 or 8 layers deep. Not kidding.
Apartheid, which is a crime in and of itself. Israel's doing a genocide in Gaza.
What? No chat.
What did they react to? I forgot. That was a step at the event, and somebody signed an or.
You played a kid's game.
I don't give a shit.
Chill,
Chat,
buddy.
I don't care what he says. I don't care that this doesn't agree with me.
Face. Okay.
It doesn't matter what the context is. When it's a message that has violence in it,
10 years ago,
as a
since
creator,
you were
it's your job to contextualize and make it at least seem, even if at a glance that
It's your job to contextualize? The fucking link is in the fucking chat log. What are you talking about, you fucking retard? What am I supposed to do? Do I have to find a way to embed video in fucking text? Like, oh, here's...
No, it's your job not to say shit like that. It's just that hard. It's that easy. I mean, chat. I don't think that it's okay to make some statement about harming somebody or killing somebody in real life like that. In any context, I think it's fucking weird as shit. But.
DGG, I used fucking Claude GPT 4.7 to make the fucking ASCII text thing morph to the video that are linked in chat.
If the point I'm trying to make is that, oh, if you can do this, then people can do that. Okay? Yeah, but I mean, you can word it that differently than doing it that exactly yourself. It's fucking weird. How hard is this to understand?
The link is literally right there. What more? That is the context.
It doesn't look like that. It's his fault entirely. Like, yeah, if you want to be. You know what I mean? Yeah, Disney would lose his debate any day of the week. No, chat. He would lose the debate any day of the week. Like he always loses to my debates. Chat. I am the debate lord. I don't lose a debate. Chat. I've never lost a debate in my life. Yo, I don't care what somebody does. If I disagree with a method, I don't use it back onto them. It's that simple. Because I'm a simple man. Even if I'm upset that somebody's doing something that I don't agree with, I don't flip it around and, oh, because you did this, then I can justify doing this. I don't give a shit. I uphold, because at the end of the day, when everybody flips their cards, I won't look like a fucking bitch ass about some guy who's like some hypocrite and doing shit that I don't really stand, like, it's just weird. Otherwise, I stand on nothing.
Lately, people have been talking about Fern quite a lot.
Fern is the fastest growing documentary channel.
Chat, I've actually wondering about the chat. I won't watch that because people in chat were saying a Fern is bought out, whatever, and I saw a video about them being bought out. I actually want to know about this. It's only 12 minutes.
The channel called Fern? Who is making these videos and how? So we decided to tell our origin story and to give you a look under the hood. We'll walk you through the 500 to 1,000 hours it takes to make a Fern video. And we'll give you a peek at what we're planning to do next.
Chat, I think it's obvious that this guy probably had a small operation, right? Just him and maybe some other people or whatever, right? Topic, question, editor, animator, boom, put it together, bang. And then it got bigger and bigger, and I think he lost, I feel like he kind of has less control over his brand now. I squeaked a little bit, it's my bad, sorry.
Alright, first, time for some lore. I am Jonas, or
Those are my
Jonas
thoughts,
actually.
we'll see though.
You might have noticed already, but I'm German. In high school, I met David, or David, and we've been friends ever since. In 2015, we started a German channel called Simplicissimus in tribute to this classic satire magazine. Most people just call our channel Simply today, even for Germans the full name is quite the mouthful. We also started a commentary channel shortly after. We were still going to uni in the Netherlands at the time, and YouTube was just a hobby. But from the get-go, we were inspired by the greats on this platform.
Yeah, I can see that.
We've always been fans first. Every frame a painting, of course. The Nerdwriter, Kurzgesagt, Vox, CGP Grey, Veritasium, Vsauce, Let Me Know, Captain Christian, Neil Halloran. The list goes on and on and on.
I can see a lot of these guys
in their own way making an impact. And this might sound a bit corny, but we wanted to make an impact too. That often involves reaching many people, which works best in English on this platform. So in the summer of 2019, we gave it a shot with Reezy. It actually worked quite well, and the channel hit 100,000 subs within the first 4 or 5 videos.
That's cool.
Simone Yetch tweeted about our video on Shell's greenwashing at the time just weeks before her Wired cover. That was cool. But we were out of uni at this point, barely making any money with YouTube and keeping ourselves afloat with editing gigs. So ultimately, we didn't manage to keep both channels running.
Reezy
died, did under 100k subs over time, and this banner has been a big-ass lie ever since. Around the same time, Simply joined Funk, essentially a network financing and producing content for young people funded by the German public broadcasting system. And this marked a real turning point for us. We got professional journalistic training and a stable budget to build a team and make better content. We had some truly great years there, but it was not all great, and we decided to leave Funk in 2022 for a variety of reasons. One of them being that it was nearly impossible for us in that setup to try and restart Reezy. First, we kind of got off track with a bigger streaming documentary on Russian government hackers who hacked the CIA were catalysts for the income bonus waiting after your first card payment.
So he said this is
the
whatever.
Links in the description.
Why? So he said this is whatever. Like the beginning part. What about it? I'll go back then.
In Amsterdam, and we just try and restart documentary on Russian government hackers though. It's actually available on Fern, but for complicated legal reasons without all the
Because I trust the chatters that I know in chat.
Just when we were finishing off that project, we met Elmer. He already ran his channel Hook. All three of us were living in Amsterdam, and we connected over our shared views on YouTube and what was missing. Elmer was a gifted animator and storyteller, and at the forefront of using 3D in his videos. David and I had a team of journalists and mostly 2D animators and knew how to run a YouTube channel at scale. An idea began to form. What if we joined forces? Over the course of almost a year, we developed Fern. The name is a play on the German words Fernweh and Fernsehen. The former describes a feeling of homesickness for a place you've never been, and the latter means to watch television. It's also planned in English, hence the green. On July 11th, 2023, we went live, and it all became pretty crazy, pretty fast.
True. Now they kind of popped off.
Nowadays, we shoot content all across the globe. Revolut helps us manage our money while we're on the move.
Really, man?
We can pay in local. Back to 2023.
Really?
It's probably not an overstatement that our videos on the hunt for the Dark Web King and the kids who hacked the CIA were catalysts for this subgenre. The mystery board flooded YouTube. Copies of our 3D thumbnail style would go on to become a defining feature of AI slop content. We'll cover that in a different video soon.
Yeah, true,
and we want to
actually.
stress that we didn't invent most of this. Let Me Know had been using 3D in brilliant ways.
Chad, the main problem that these guys, in my opinion, faced is the fact that they made their channel, people copied, and there's so many AI shit overall, and all these guys got views on TikTok, whatever, that it ended up making them look bad. Like they're doing that, they are the AI slop, because all the other guys, it's not that they're big, it's that all of them combined ended up having so many views that that's all people saw was all the slop dog shit. And they would go and say, yo, so now the new people coming in, they're like, oh, this is AI slop, when in fact they're the original one, and they're still making original shit. It's just very weird.
In his videos way earlier, so had our friend Neo and others. We actually got the inspiration for the first board thumbnail from his Bin Laden video and asked him if he'd be chill with us creating our own version. In any case, Fern was delivering these types of videos on a near weekly basis, thanks to countless hours of work by a hyper-dedicated team. And that was new, helping the channel grow very quickly. But more on our team and workflows in a minute, because pretty quickly there was a problem. Elmer noticed that working in a setting like this wasn't working for him. Experimentation and scene building in Blender increasingly became feedback on Frame.io and chasing people for script deadlines. And it was tough to not let his personal channel Hook slide. 4 months after launch and about 15 videos in, he quit. But he continued doing voiceovers, since he was the main established voice of the channel at this point, which was incredibly kind. We're friends to this day, and I think it was a good decision for him. There's no drama here, it's just how things go sometimes.
Wait, hold on.
But for David and me at that moment, it posed a huge challenge. We'd only really managed to get Fern off the ground with a third person on board. Now we had to run Simply, Fern, and our other projects in parallel. We were at the end of our 20s, managing a team of around 60 employees and freelancers. The rocket was flying into space, and we were hopelessly overwhelmed. There were many stressful periods during our YouTube career, that's just part of it. But this was a whole different beast. Lost in HR, sales, business operations, production coordination, and legal stuff, we could barely focus on the actual content anymore. We realized that we just couldn't keep going alone, especially if we wanted to keep up the video quality. And that's when we started talking to Electrify. Their business model is pretty straightforward. Electrify invests in creators, stabilizes their business, and takes a bunch of operational tasks off their shoulders. The creators maintain full editorial and creative control and have final say over sponsors. We quickly understood that the audience's trust is the one thing that matters on YouTube, especially in edutainment.
That can make sense.
If your quality drops, your audience leaves and your business collapses. So any sustainable YouTube operation needs to put quality first at all times.
I want to hear this.
We intrinsically knew that, and apart from that, just always want to make better, more meaningful content with the biggest possible impact. But we needed any possible partner to understand this too. While considering it, we spoke to Derek from Veritasium about his experiences. He'd been with Electrify for quite some time at this point, and his work-life balance had improved dramatically, while the channel kept making some of the best content on this platform. For us, the proof was in the pudding. We believed in their business model, and after months of consideration, decided to partner with them starting the 1st of January 2020.
I mean, Chad, I think that's a perfect example. If you saw somebody that's a bigger size, that it has worked for him, and it works, I've never seen that difference in their content. If it worked out, I mean, I think it's a good model to yeah.
25.
It makes sense.
And that move was an absolute game changer for us. The change took time, and at times the transition was rocky. But ultimately, they took so many tasks off our hands. HR, sales, legal, etc., etc. We managed to refocus on the content and stabilized our operations. We're now...
Chad, the reality is that they were flying high at the time. But if they got hit with like a massive lawsuit, they would have fucking been gutted. Uploading would have been really hard.
Guys,
all of that bullshit would have been so bad, they would have been bankrupt.
We're able to make longer, more in-depth videos with way more boots on the ground. Our visual quality increased significantly as well as we grew both the writer's room and the production team. There are amazing ex-Netflix and BBC folks working at Electrify with decades of production and process experience. One of them helped us pull off the Wakhan production, for which we successfully sent Valley to Afghanistan. That documentary has won 4 awards so far, and we are so proud of it. And we have so much more coming this year. We're experimenting with reenactments. We have several investigations coming for you, some bizarre, some chilling. We interviewed incredible people to bring you their stories. And of course, we're planning new videos with Valley. Maybe that's a good moment to give you a little insight into how...
The main problem was when they started changing the voice guy. I think that they could have done this for 10 years, but anybody noticed or whatever. Nobody blinks an eye. But he said that the main thing is about the content itself, and when they changed the voice, right, on one of the videos, so it is at the same time as this transition, of course people were going to say something about it.
Oh, we're making all of this content. The entire next part is totally inspired by Kurzgesagt's 1,200-hour video. Their quality standards in general have always been a benchmark for us, and I'd probably faint if I ever met their founder Philip in person. We emailed a couple of times though, that was exciting. Overall, about 100 people work on our videos. Not all full-time, of course. So, we have an endless list of topics coming from all over. Things that interest David and me, internal pitches, suggestions from viewers. Generally, we work on about 30 projects at any given time. We try to balance ambitious productions with more straightforward content like true crime. When covering crime, we usually try to find stories that have a second layer, something you can take away from the video aside from the thrill. We aim for a colorful, unpredictable mix, so you'll never know what's gonna come next. We also collaborate with established outlets. They often have far more resources than us, and it's an honor to spread their reporting. Once a topic has been selected, we spend days, sometimes weeks, doing initial research. Then we discuss how we could tell that story. Then more days, weeks, or sometimes even months of research follow, often trying to find and interview experts or protagonists. This comes with its own challenges, for example finding film crews all across the world to work with us. Then the main journalist covering the story writes the script under the supervision of an editor-in-chief. Yet another editor-in-chief provides a third pair of eyes, and every video gets a fact-check by our dedicated fact-checking team. Sometimes we bring in additional outside experts to weigh in on science or history questions. We still make mistakes, but we try to correct them as best we can. Once the script is done, the production team rolls in and cooks. Oftentimes, our art directors have already been involved during the script process to make sure interviews are filmed in a certain way, for example. A team of cutters, 2D and 3D animators,
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, actually, I get it. I get it. The only part I wanted to add to this video was this part right here, and I watched it. Anyway, what else? What's the idea, Jimmy? I mean, I watched it. I get it. Chat's getting antsy. I'm moving on. It's all good. What else? Chat, that's the part that I wanted, that I needed.
I swear to God, you're like.
Am I a n***er?
Yes.
Is that what you want to say?
Yes.
Say it.
I swear to God, you're like.
Am I a n***er?
Yes.
Is that what you want to say?
Chat, I think that was like a ninja memento. Chat, am I wrong? Chat, that was a Tyler Blevins memento classic. No? What?
XMMGKLK.
What? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could never do this, sorry. Chat, it's just impressive to see. See that shit? See that shit? His feet were all mispositioned on the way out, and he still got the fucking kickflip out. Chat, that's so hard. I cannot explain how hard that is. Like, look at his feet placement. Bro, that's crazy. It's not luck, is that it's a different one, you know. On the way, I'm not gonna explain it.
Dude, stop negging.
Will you
Don't
do a
neg.
reveal
No
and
one
track?
likes a negger. Dude, that sound.
Yo.
Dude, stop negging. Don't neg. No one likes a negger. Dude, that sound.
Yeah, I mean, it does sound wild, brother. I mean, it is a bit of a classic, though.
Nigga, you ain't funny. That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck and lame as hell. Cause only lame niggas say that shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro, like, I'm not used to you drunk like this.
Bro, I don't get drunk off half of your... You dodge the targets. That's it. You just stay on the path.
Oh, this is easy.
This is the dumbest mode in the game because no one ever dies on this. I don't know why they have...
I'm dead.
Wait, why are we in last?
Wait.
I'm dead.
Wait, Los, you died? You died on this?
Wait, Los, how did you...
Los, I don't know if this...
Bro, like...
I don't get it.
I'm not used to you drunk like this.
Bro,
I don't get it. Oh, he's just bad?
Woke up, I look at the computer say, Floyd said,
What you looking at
fuck
this,
T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what did he say fuck me for? Nelly fucked your first baby mama, Melissa, then took your fucking fiance. Say fuck that nigga.
This is a special ASLELS challenge for
you, Floyd.
If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck the bucket of ice, man. I got a phone call from my man Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy said if Floyd accepts the challenge, that he'll put it on the actual show, so you can read it on the show. We don't want to put pressure on you. We know you can't pronounce those words in that Harry Potter book, so we're gonna let you read Cat in the Hat.
Final score 2-1.
Hope you have a good stream, X. You always bring
Oh
joy
wait,
to
that
us,
looks really
Mr.
bad,
Juicer.
bro. Whoa. Oh, that's what I get for talking shit, bro. Oh my god, dog.
Wait, chat. Wasn't there some guy who said something in the voice comms? Wait, really? Oh, no. It's a guy in the chat.
Whoa. Oh, bad, bro. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, check this out. Wait.
Oh,
Why
that's
is
what I
it
get for talking shit, bro. Oh my god, dog.
Let me fix it. I'll fix it. Hello? Hold on. Why is it doing that? I mean, I fixed it, but I don't know why it's doing that.
No.
Okay, what else, chat?
Yo, admin, give him a negative. Give him a negative.
What did he say?
Whoa.
What was side on B? What did he say?
There's a nigga from side on B. What?
That edit will hear about things. That edit will not be happy, bro.
Chat, Link the one, we're in the tournament chat, and he's doing nothing. Yeah, last thing I might ask for. True. Yeah, I mean, true. Yeah, true.
Like.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Come on. I don't know if it's in. I don't think it's in. Is it? Fa-chow.
Bye.
Moxie, you got this.
You guys are all fucking dead? How'd you guys even die?
X didn't fight back.
Oh, yo. This is Zoltan. I'm gonna actually go demonic. What did you say? Pixel, you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing.
Sorry.
Bye.
Moxie, you got this.
You guys are all fucking dead? How'd you guys even die?
X didn't fight back.
Oh, yo. This is Zoltan. I'm gonna actually go demonic. What did you say? Pixel, you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing.
Eco avocado.
No, avocado. 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 No. Avocado. Guys. That I mean, Chad. That's AI edited plus
Too far.
Well, I mean, AI edited and a bunch of other shit. Chad, it has a bunch of debuffs. This clip is clearly not authentic yet. Oh, not this shit again. Chat, I don't know if this is impressive because I don't understand it. Chat, they throw cookies on the ground. They put himself in spots, like look, and then he puts obsidian on him, but he's got the shaders on. Like, chat, a real good player would make a crafting table, make a bunch of items with wood that are not the main items, like slabs or whatever, throw them on the ground to overbury their inventory so they cannot spam the soups because the inventory is full of garbage. Make a bunch of garbage items and load the inventories up full of unique items that blocks the slots. Hey. Like, I don't get it. This guy's not even fighting back. This guy is stuck in obsidian and he's trying to smack it with a sword. Like, what the fuck is he doing? I'm a pro in this category. I'm gonna be taking advice. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't get it. Yeah.
Playing a dude disguised as another dude.
What?
Never go for a retard. You don't buy that? Ask Sean Penn, 2001, I am Sam. Remember? Went for a retard. Went home empty-handed. You guys don't read the script, right? I don't read the script. Script reads me.
What the hell does that even mean?
What you getting at with the book script? Spit that shit out, man!
Into the water, ladies.
No, man. Let me take a look at that map right quick.
Why is everybody all obsessed with the map?
Because we're tired of being the trail donkeys, acting like you some one-man GPS. God damn it! We lost. We fucking super lost, man. Tell them, McCluskey. Tell them what time it is.
I don't believe you people.
Huh? What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
It's complicated.
No. It's simple as pie, man. You plant your feet in the ground, you look square in the eye, you say, hey, baby, you and me's going on a date. That's in the story.
Classic. I mean, that is a super classic, yeah. All right. Yeah, like this earlier, I don't really understand what that means. You can bring the boosting X to higher rank, blah blah blah. I mean, that is branded. But it was boosted by 2 net wins. Yeah, bro, I'm +2 wins with him. Like, no, +2 wins. Yo, I mean, yo, I'm in the maximum rank in that game, and I'm +2 games with him. Like, are you kidding me? How do you get boosted by +2 games? It takes like fucking 8 games in a row for to get 1 rank.
Say lesser of 2 evils is that white women get raped. You've said that America deserved 9/11. And in a vacuum, and if that's
Chat,
the only thing that you
who's
would
your
say, and you were
favourite
just a typical
character from
Democrat,
the Odyssey?
you could easily say
Mine
that
is
and play that off and
Agamemnon.
say that like American imperialism caused destabilization of the Middle East, and it caused a backlash event, right? I think that people can understand that. But the problem is that you didn't just say that. Then you were also talking about like Taliban members putting their dicks in Dan Crenshaw's eye or something like that. Now you're framing a newspaper article of the day after 9/11. You're wearing a Mao's, huh? Yeah, he got banned for that.
Oh, wait. He said he did what?
Of the day after 9/11. Now you're framing a newspaper article of the day after 9/11. You're wearing a Mao's. Yeah, he got banned for that. He got suspended for that one, and that was not a good one, right? Oh yeah, saying to kill Rick Scott. Tweeting out the picture of the gun used to kill Shinzo Abe, and this is bad. Let me see if I can find it. And I don't think he understands this.
xQcL.
Because like Hassan, and this is the issue, right? Is that, this is a new one. This just happened today, right?
What?
He's been insulated from a lot of consequences for doing a lot of these things, right? Like an average person, like if you tweet out the schematic of a gun used to assassinate a politician at a politician that you disagree with, it's very obvious that you're baiting people into assassinating that politician. That's very clearly what you're trying to do.
I mean, that makes
and so then you
sense,
have
yeah.
those also the Cuba thing, and you're getting investigated theoretically by the government. This is like this is really gaining a lot of momentum here, right? And now,
What do you mean wrong? I mean, how could you argue that? What? How's that a stretch? What possibly could you mean when you're tagging some political official with the schematic of a gun? I mean,
you're dressing up as Mao Zedong, you're quoting him, etc. This can't keep going on. Like you can't keep doing this. Like eventually, like I can guarantee you that advertisers are complaining about this. I can guarantee you that there is a point where the dam breaks and a person like this gets deplatformed everywhere.
okay, ban since nobody wants this or that. Listen, ban both of them. Reinstate Destiny and ban him too. Bang, bang, finished. People say 1-state solution, 2-state solution, whatever the fuck. I say ban him.
Hey X.
Ban the other
Sorry
guy.
to interrupt.
Boom. That's my solution.
I'm not even advocating for this. What I'm saying is that if you don't watch yourself, I think he is going to get banned. I think that you are flying way too close to the sun with this kind of stuff. This is very, very, very problematic.
Or
I think it's incredibly.
You know what? Have them debate, put it on the front page, and whoever wins gets to keep their channel. The other one gets banned forever. Bang. Okay, bang. Cinema. Put on the front page for 3 hours. Everybody's channels are rebrought into the main channel. And it says, the future of Twitch, 1v1. And the other guy gets banned in live. Both images are on, they're talking, and when they lose, they just vanish like Thanos. Bang.
dangerous. It is extremely dangerous. And you had today, so this is what happened. Hassan Piker, last July, Hassan Piker was publicly praising the effectiveness of menacing politicians. 3 months later, one of his fans followed his advice and was arrested shortly afterwards in this unsealed federal indictment. So this is what he said.
874 Bellevue Drive, and I'm gonna kill you with my AR-15. Like that's the type of messages they were leaving in this dude's office, and he's resigning. Like he's literally, this is his last term. So I think that people are a lot more.
So he's basically saying that like all the death threats and the people threatening to kill this politician or this person, now this person's resigning, and this is like, and there's like a cheering, right? There's people cheering for this. So this is the problem, right? Is that you do have today, I guess, there was something that came out where apparently somebody who committed a crime was a fan of his, and it looks really, really bad. I mean, like I don't.
82
months. Wow, 80.
But people say AI is crazy. But bro, I see it like 10 times. It's not AI. I fucked up. It's AI.
I don't think he understands how bad this looks. Today, I guess, there was something that came out where apparently somebody who committed a crime was a fan of his, and it looks really, really bad.
Who did what? But this is getting too scary. Chat, I think this entire internet shit, this whole streaming thing, it's gone just too far. Everybody like assaulting people and shit like that, getting into fights on stream, like bidding violence on stream, all these threats and shit like that. Yo, like, how about you sit down and you fucking just chill and you do some stuff at the computer? Like, just do some computer. Like, why is it so extreme? Like, come on, bro. Watching cop stuff is fine. It's analytical content. 1, it's educational. 2. Okay, I educate myself at the same time as you. Okay, and it's debunked. It debunks.
Gunshots at the Trump rally? Shut the fuck up. No.
America deserved 9/11, dude. Fuck it. I'm saying it. We fucking totally brought it on ourselves, dude. Holy shit.
Okay, that's crazy though. Jack, I think that has to be the most diabolical tweet. I mean, that's diabolical. I mean, what? I mean, what was he thinking? I don't understand it.
Every type of armed resistance against both the settlers and also the Israeli occupying force in the West Bank. Doesn't matter if it's your favorite podcasters like Wife that participate in these raids. The violence that the Palestinians engage in an act of resistance against this illegal occupying force is literally legal, definitionally legal. If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott.
Okay, Jack, I will never understand Chat, I don't think that there's any context that this is okay. Chat, what the fuck was he thinking? I mean, that's insane,
If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott. Okay? The moment is clear. You gotta sick like the ACP guys on him. Okay, that's it. You gotta get one of those like Haz al-Dink type motherfuckers to just like eat his ass alive, you know?
874 Bellevue Drive, and I'm gonna kill you with my AR-15. Like that's the type of messages they were leaving.
Chat, why have they reposted this clip so many times to where it sounds so bad? Like, chat, I've seen the original. It doesn't sound like this.
In this dude's office, and he's resigning. So I think
it's enhanced audio because there's a bunch of bullshit.
Now this is a time, is an unprecedented time to
it's not
get
AI.
others
I've seen
on
more.
board. Someone has to do it. See, when I say that, everyone knows exactly what I mean. I think that shows that there's a lot of.
But it's not AI audio, which is because it's enhanced. It's like RTX voice, where it removes the background and it enhances the main focus, and it's compressed. Like no shit.
Anger, a lot of resentment, and untapped revolutionary potential, as a matter of fact.
Well, my understanding is that the property owners who have properties there choose just not to rent it at all.
Yeah, kill them. Kill those motherfuckers and murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist bloods.
I'm sick and tired of it. Left-wingers, liberals, you need to be fucking showing your opponent's guts on there, okay? You need to be gutting them. You need to be
Bro, I'll say something I said with Destiny. I don't give a fuck what context. This is insane. Like, I think you should... if that's not what you mean, I think there has to be another way of saying where it doesn't. Like, this is awful.
At
What?
these motherfuckers and letting their intestines just ride on stage.
And even
what
in
the
context,
fuck is this
doesn't
shit,
matter.
man?
He meant it the way that it sounds. So it was...
I think this is just a...
Wait, said what?
I think this is just a one dude who
20-minute video? Yeah, no, this is just there's 20 minutes of him talking like that is insane. I mean, 20 minutes? What the fuck? Friday, July 24.
Hassan should genuinely be arrested. He's a terrorist and a threat.
Jesus. Chat, what time tomorrow?
Love you more than life.
Whoa, don't say that. Life is all that we have, man. I'm just an internet loser.
Why do you look like
Shit.
me?
Laura needs to be prepared. Because long ago, our ancestors were.
I just thought about that.
And the Avatar let us down.
Chat, what is that?
Poggers.
Music is good. It's just poorly mixed for the...
Humanity is not ready for the Avatar's return. And yet, it's the one thing this world needs the most.
That was a good song. I enjoyed that. It was very inspirational. Yeah, but what is it though? Chat. Why is it always a sequel to this shit? Chat? Like, why can't they just let Avatar be for what it was and just
KX, can
let
you
it
start
go?
another Minecraft survival series with Jesse and Greek the Chip? Avatar 67.
Chat, I like this song. I think it's good. Chat, you hear that? I actually love that. Chat, I always like that note. I know what they call that.
Humanity.
So it goes. I think it's. You know what I mean? Oh, anyway. Chat, what else?
42 months.
Somebody was linking something
Can I get a
in
welcome to the jungle?
in a second. Somebody was linking something in chat. Sorry, 1 second. Dino Blade.
Step forward if you wish to live.
KX, ever seen the Isle of Man TT motorbike race?
Does it make
Gibson
sense?
sailing?
If the dinosaur is yelling with the sword in his mouth,
also
why
gave
is the
this slot.
fucking sword not going down? I mean, it's out of balance. That doesn't make sense. Unless it has slots in the handle, at which it's like logged in. I mean, I don't. Okay, chat. I watched Nick Merckx play this game for like 1 minute, and I was like, "What happened with the creative direction behind this game?" It looks like plastic. It looks AI. I mean, what the fuck is that?
We were losing the war. Pushed and trusted everything.
Like, what in the fuck is that?
It wasn't refuge. was something ancient. Beautiful. And dangerous. The Covenant followed us here.
The style, but dude, when you look at it, it's not. It just
If
looks
they
odd.
claim this place-
Because this is like a trailer.
Humanity doesn't survive.
That's not going to happen.
Chat, I think it's okay to leave Halo at Reach. For me, Halo ended at Reach, and even Reach for me was a hard pill to swallow, really. Chat, coming from a Halo Combat Evolved, I played a little bit of Combat Evolved, a lot of Halo 3. Reach was like, okay, sure, I'll take it, but then it's done. I played Halo 4.
Does being Jewish make you successful?
I wish. It's not by auto you will be successful. 99% of successful people, they hustled. Certain circumstance where you're born will help you get places where otherwise other people wouldn't be able to get. Maybe there's like 1% of people that are like very lucky, making it life, without any hardship. Most people who made it, they hustled a lot.
Does being Jewish make you successful?
I wish. It's not by auto you will be successful.
Yeah, Julia.
Does being Jewish make you successful? Being Jewish
Three times!
USA! USA! USA!
I got kicked out of my diaper.
Okay, anything else?
That shit is fucking trash. Nigga, shut your bitch ass. Shut the fuck up anyway.
The fuck? What? Want me to watch this? I mean, this just came out. Is it good? Whoa, don't do that.
On May 23rd, 2026, in Cleveland, Ohio, officers are flagged down following reports that a man has just been shot. Little do they know the suspect is still in the area, and the officers are his next target.
You okay? Did you see anything? Yeah. Where did... This in front of y'all. I just ordered beer and they took it.
47 months.
Where'd you get shot?
Wow.
Up here?
Can I welcome you to the jungle? No? Okay. Can you welcome me to the jungle? No? Okay.
Okay, everyone go join. Cool
Stay
then.
there. Don't move. Right there. You see where that yellow sign is? On that corner? Other side of that building. Okay. Be safe, okay? What's he saying? Possibly on the other side of this
What, is anybody gonna render aid to this person on the ground though, or what?
Started taking off and the nigga bust. I heard this shot and then I felt it.
Victor 7 radio. This happens at the corner of 53 and Fleet.
With the victim awake, talking and receiving medical attention, an officer heads around the corner to a nearby donut shop to search for potential
5 years
witnesses.
aware.
I have to tell you, we were sitting right here, and two guys walked across the street.
Really?
In front of the auto store. The car pulls around the corner. He's saying something to them, and then pulls out a gun.
We have a guy shot next door. That's why I'm here. Do you know what color that car was?
They had to.
A dark gray, close to black.
And the guy that's shot said it came from this general area by this store. So
Yeah,
maybe
the
across
car was
street.
in the street, and then fired at him, and they left down that alley.
They left down that alley? On foot or in the
foot.
car? Copy. Okay. Thanks, sir. You guys be safe.
Using the witness's information, officers soon locate the suspect vehicle, but before they can make contact,
Cameras on.
What?
He shot directly at us. He shot his own car somewhere. Check yourself. Body check. Body check. Bro. Dude, it hit our zone car, dude. Are you good?
I don't know. I got hit in the elbow or something.
Check. Hold on. Don't move. Check.
Union. I feel like my elbow or some.
Take your vest off. Take your vest off.
Officer, safe and okay? Hey, wait, what's wrong with
It went through.
It went
Look.
through.
What's this right here?
As soon as I saw him, he BAM!
You're coming in really muffled. What's going on?
Yeah, definitely.
Behave.
At my party, I barely missed them.
Meanwhile, other responding units locate the suspect vehicle.
He's turning towards you guys. I'm in. Yeah, he's slowly
Woman
going
on the
Broadway
broadcast
to the west.
equals either I can fix her, or I'm in love, or booba, or I would lay down my life for her, or some deviant comment. Like, keep it chill. Keep your thoughts in your head.
South 49 from Broadway.
Take his hands out the window down and heading up to Jason.
Arrest me.
8280, I'm gonna attempt to light him up in Bryden 49, southbound 49.
Yeah, I got it. Light him up.
Vehicles fleeing, southbound 49.
Oof. All right.
Eastbound Ham from 49 speeds.
That's a rough
35.
turn.
Yeah, my corporation was in pursuit. I got two cars on chase.
Oh shit. Hold on a minute now. Chat, what type of vehicle is this? A fucking Nissan Altima. Nothing sane or nothing lawful happens in a fucking Nissan Altima.
Continuing southbound speed 75, passing Mound. No traffic. Still continuing
But
southbound
why
55,
the
speed
Nissan
82.
Altima?
No traffic.
Is the Altima
Slowing
discontinued
right by
after 2027 due to reputation too? Is that true or false?
Continuing past Fleet. Still south 55, speeds 50.
Just rebrand it. Why don't they just rebrand it? Why don't they just change the body kit? Give it a new name.
8280 is still waving me on. He's still southbound approaching Harvard right now. Might stop. Eastbound Hague. Henry Edward, George Edward.
The Nissan Altimus.
Speeds 40. Southbound 58.
The Nissan Maxima.
Approaching Harvard. Eastbound Harvard.
The Nissan Ultima. Whoa, 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 whoa.
They will lick me.
Yo, they're actually pretty accurate. What the fuck? I mean, I'm pretty sure all those connected with at least the vicinity of the
82
target.
shots fired at my vehicle. I think struck my vehicle. I returned fire. Still eastbound, approaching 7-1.
Very rarely you're gonna see shooting from the vehicle. It's only like in very like desperate or like active shooting moments.
I'm backing off a little bit. I don't see anybody else.
If the person has shot prior, but it's stopped, but it was an officer, very rare. I'm just saying. I noticed all that. Well, shooting out the window, of course, always. Like I said, if it's active, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Permission to pit if we can. 8280, I'm on secondary. You call it out.
Permission to pit?
Permission to pit? Yo, permission to send this guy to fucking hell, man.
You okay?
Yo, if they're actively shooting, permission to send this guy off a fucking 20-foot jump. What?
Hey, buddy, get in the back. You okay? Are you hurt? Get in the back, Bubba. Get in the back. Vader, I need you in the back, Bubba.
Bubba. Bubba?
Notify Garfield. Ask him to assist David Grappler.
Permission to use the X drone. Oh, what is that?
Eastbound Chagrin, Kinsman.
Top of the car. Small charge at the top of the car. Drone deploys. Says that a dart enters the vehicle and it disperses a very
Crash, 154
irritant
Chagrin.
chemical in the car. it clouds the thing.
Show me your hands!
Yo!
Show me your hands! Now! Now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Holy.
You shooting me? Get on the ground! Now! Give me your hand, dude. Can you see his hand? He's reaching! He's reaching! He's reaching!
Good? Good,
You better pray my dog ain't shot.
Everybody breathe. Everybody breathe. I got it.
3, 2, 1, pull him towards me. You gotta pull the f*** over.
I got his arm. Listen, I got his arm. I'm not letting it.
Gotta pull the f*** over now.
Over.
I got one arm.
Jeez, man.
We're going to the
Resisting. Stop resisting.
I'm so emotional, but
We need to find out.
well, at that point, it's very personal. I mean, this guy shot at him. He didn't shoot at random. He shot at this exact officer. I mean, this guy's just on his job. Like, this is awful.
He shot after he's cuffed. I returned fire at him.
Robert, watch your back.
15600 Chagrin Boulevard.
You'd be bad
in
too.
custody.
Before the pursuit began, the 33-year-old man police initially responded to at the convenience store was shot twice. Investigators later recovered a bullet casing at the scene of the shooting. During the pursuit that followed, 5 Cleveland police officers were injured. One officer suffered shrapnel injuries after one of the suspect's bullets struck the driver's side door of his patrol vehicle. Another officer suffered facial injuries from glass and shrapnel, and 3 more officers sustained injuries after being involved in separate crashes caused by the suspect. The K-9 was not injured, and all 5 officers were treated at the hospital and later released. The suspect, identified as 24-year-old Brian Branch, suffered a broken leg in the crash and was taken to the hospital for treatment before being transported to the Cuyahoga County Jail. Officers also recovered a firearm from Brian's vehicle. According to court records, Brian was initially charged with 5 counts of felonious assault on a peace officer and 1 count of felonious.
This guy gets crashed into, breaks his leg, and he's still running over all of that. I mean, it's crazy what adrenaline will do. I mean, this guy was still fighting and resisting after being ran over and he had a broken leg. Like what the fuck?
Assault for shooting the civilian. A grand jury later indicted Brian on 21 charges, including 6 counts of attempted murder, 7 counts of felonious assault, 1 count of assaulting a police dog, 1 count of vandalism, 1 count of criminal damaging, 3 counts of discharging a firearm on or near prohibited premises.
Let me guess. 6-month probation to 2 years, unless he says something nice, and then also $250 bond. Because hold on, you might not pay it though.
Order a signal to a police officer. Brian pleaded not guilty to all 21 charges during his arraignment. His bond was increased from $200,000 to $1 million. Brian Branch is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Totally. Well, I mean, I was a few zeros off, but I was a few zeros off. Yeah, running him over was pretty.
Day one in the David preliminary hearing was dramatic and bone-chilling. There were photos shown of Celeste's decomposed body found in the trunk of David's car, and her family was there to watch. They were warned that they may want to look away. They did not, although Celeste's mother actually grabbed her hand and put it over her face at one point. It was gruesome. They showed her body cut up. There was a head and torso intact. The limbs were cut off. The finger that had the SHHH had been removed, and they still haven't found it, but it correlates to the same tattoo that's on David's finger, and that was a key part of the evidence here. But the body was so badly decomposed that they could not identify it. As a matter of fact, just so you know, we got a tip while the police were trying to figure out who was in that car, who was the victim. We got a tip that it might have been Celeste, and we contacted Celeste's mother, and Celeste's mother told us about
why when there's anything big, why do people go to first at TMZ compared to anybody else with the juice? They always go to fucking these guys pay. Yeah, I knew it. These guys pay out. That's why. Because out of anybody else, these guys are on the ethics level. Let's be honest. Hey, I watch a show. I'm not. But, right? These guys just say, fuck it.
color of that
interesting.
tattoo, as well as the SHHH. We called the police and told them, and they seem to have connected the dots at that point, and that's when they made the identification the next day. That's how badly the body was decomposed. Now, this is very important. The police are saying that David, there is
TMZ
surveillance
pays good
video on
money.
July 29th, 2025, of David driving that Tesla and parking it where the car was ultimately found with the body inside. And according to the police, that car was never moved after that. For a month, was never moved after that. So the body, at least based on the evidence, it seems, was decomposing in that car for at least a month and maybe longer. Now, there is other surveillance video. There is a body cam video from February of 2024 when Celeste's parents had reported her missing, and they pointed to David as the person who might know her whereabouts. The police came to David's house and they questioned him. They showed him a picture of Celeste.
Hello, Felix.
David's
How are you
reaction was,
doing?
I thought she was 18. At that point, and again, February 2024, the police said, no, she is 13. And in fact, I think they said younger than 13. So the idea here was,
Chad, doesn't that make it statutory though? I mean,
that they were putting him on notice that she was a minor.
Well,
and
yeah, of course though, but I don't understand though. If they're at the door and he self-reports that or whatever, I mean,
are alleging that they had a sexual relationship. Prosecutors say they had a sexual relationship. They also showed texts where Celeste and David were talking about Plan B. So they are trying to reinforce that David was having sex with a minor, namely Celeste.
Okay, Jack, question. Jack, if you're a parent and you think this is happening, and then the person says that they know, of course they know this person because they're talking about it. Oh yeah, I thought they were 18 or whatever. Now they know. Now you know that the person is probably there. Why don't they just camp the door? Why don't they just drive up to this house and just wait there? If you're a parent and your child is important, right? And child's important, and the police says, yeah, you said this, whatever. Why don't they just go and camp the spot? I mean, if it's your child, you would do everything for them, no?
Now, when
literally just what?
When the body was found in September, a month later.
Yo, watch any fucking documentary or whatever, any sort of testimony about a parent who lost their child. If it's missing, but they go fucking wild. They go fucking absolutely wild. They even say, oh, by the way, we know for a fact that they've been living there past few months, whatever. What are they gonna do? I mean, in those contexts, yeah, they're gonna fucking, they'll do anything to fucking see it possibly being true. Like what?
David transferred ownership of his Texas home to his mother. And now that goes to the argument that David was worried that he was going to lose all of his money as a result of this investigation that could turn into a civil lawsuit. At least that seems to be where prosecutors are heading. And they mentioned today that David made $11 million between 2023 and 2025. That's important because the police and prosecutors are saying that the motive here in murdering Celeste, and this is according to prosecutors, they say the motive is that Celeste was furious at David for cutting her off and had threatened to go to authorities. Had she gone to authorities, David's music career would have gone down the drain. So they are saying there was a financial motive to kill her. And they are reinforcing the financial motive by saying that he had a lucrative career in the run-up to the time Celeste was murdered. Now, there are special circumstances alleged here. The prosecutors are saying that David was lying in wait the night that Celeste showed up at his home.
It's a preliminary hearing. They'll make a bunch of statements. They'll make a bunch of things. and the bar is lower, right? It's just a kind of a pre-game, like. Of course, things will sound like they're wild, whatever, but they're going to elaborate on that when this actually starts. Like,
At the behest of David, who ordered an Uber for her, and then was never to be seen again. They are saying he was lying in wait, and when she drove up there in that Uber, his plan was for her to come inside and for him to kill her. That's what the prosecutors are alleging. They are also alleging the special circumstance of murdering a witness, which is a special circumstance that correlates to murder. Now, what the judge in this case is going to do is not just determine is there probable cause to believe that David is the murderer, but also to determine if the prosecution is allowed to try and prove to the jury that there were these special circumstances. So my intel is there is going to be a dogfight over this, over the special circumstance.
My problem is that why was he free for that long after the fact when they knew so many things for so long? Like, I think my biggest problem is that I think that the public is owed at least some form of explanation, right?
Why are you looking stressed?
Well, because this is stressful. On why they knew all these things missing, and then they made contact with them, right? Knew about this person, all that. Why are they? And even after the fact, while out in the wilderness for so long. I mean, because this makes, as a citizen, this genuinely makes me feel unsafe. What? I mean, it does. It absolutely
particular. And we will see that play out as the week goes on, because this hearing is probably going to last 4 days. At that point, the judge has to decide probable cause. Probable cause in this case, I cannot see the judge saying there is not probable cause to hold him over for trial.
You talked about it?
I would be stunned if that happens. As for special circumstances, we don't know. But that is, I think, going to be the big battleground in this case. I cannot imagine that this judge is going to say, with this evidence, that there is no probable cause. It just means it's more likely than not. That's a much lower standard than beyond a reasonable doubt. And that doesn't mean that a jury is automatically going to convict David, because in every case, you know, where there is a charge, there's a preliminary
hearing.
He's
75 years old?
The person is
He's
held
75?
over. But there are cases where people are found not guilty of murder. So we don't know what is going to happen in the trial, but I think there will be a trial. But the next 4 days of this preliminary hearing...
Boy, he's still fucking piped. And he doesn't have much aging, and he still has, his hair still produces color.
Hearing are going to involve the stakes, and the stakes for David go up if the prosecution is allowed to present these special circumstances to the jury. So stay tuned.
Tarty. What is that? It's testosterone replacement therapy. Is that what he did? What do you mean by that? Did that keep you healthy?
Diversity class for speaking the truth. I'm gonna get canceled for saying this. I think it's 100% coming from Jewish people. I used to be one of those blue-haired liberal women, and then I realized and woke up one day and I was like, they want to destroy, you know, white people. They want to get rid of the goyim. They think we're cattle. They
Yeah, 100%. I think everyone should quit paying their taxes.
Fuck hookers and do cocaine. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Kids at home, don't do that.
Freedom of vice isn't necessarily the truest freedom.
They're trying to make us stupid. That's why men's testosterone levels have decreased, what, freaking 70%? Guys nowadays have the same testosterone levels that like a 70-year-old man had like 20 years ago.
That's
He's
because of,
relatively high.
That's because of the bullshit that people eat and the sedentary lifestyle. Yo, imagine thinking that it's the behavior or whatever. Buddy, it's the habits and shit. It's the bad sleep, the fucking behind the computer, behind the thing. It's the doing nothing at the computer. Average XC fan. Yo, Jeremiah, listen, you've been you've been bantering, and I'm gonna fight back, and you're not gonna like it when I start doing that. You know, you won't like me. You won't like me then.
Jews.
You're on the edge, buddy. You're on the edge.
I'm telling you, getting rid of bullying has created a bunch of
Hey,
soy boys
hey,
doing
I'm
things
this
they
fucking
shouldn't
close,
be,
buddy.
like wearing cat tails, wearing cat ears out in public. Like, what are you doing?
Okay,
This is my friend. It's his friend.
Okay, I was gonna say anything about this, but listen. You're the only broccoli head that I know that I'm allowing you to chat. So you have some privileges, and you're keeping it for now, but you're on the edge.
Stay in America.
It's my first time
You're
in
a Bronco.
America.
Hey, you're a Bronco.
Welcome. Go
It's all good.
skydiving, go to Juneau, hit the zip line, and go snow machining.
There's literally millions of
TRT,
lakes in Alaska.
it uses manufactured testosterone.
How do you feel
If
to be
TRT
American?
brings
I'm proud. I love
testosterone
it.
back to
America.
normal levels
250
to
years
reverse
ago, a
physical
bunch
and
of
emotional
great men
symptoms.
came together
Thank you
and
for
founded this
streaming
nation.
xQc.
The girls like it, really?
How the fuck did you come to Glacier View, Alaska on our birthday?
It's for
Okay, chat, we need to do a survey. Women in the chat, women, do you guys like broccoli haircut? Men. Okay. No, absolutely not. Serene Dreams, that's a woman. That's definitely a woman, and she said no. Any other women in chat? I can probably spot a few of them. Marissa says no.
Smile.
Definitely a woman. Nope. She says no. Depends on how tall they are. Buddy, aren't you like 4'3"? Like, what?
You like 4?
See? So you don't like it anymore. See that shit?
Okay.
It's 4th of July.
Oh, that's
America
6'2", I'm
250.
6'2",
How do you
not
feel
kidding.
about the current state of affairs in the country?
Well, they're about as corrupt as you can get. It doesn't get any better, and it won't get any better.
Do you guys think we have another 250 left in us?
Of course.
What does it mean to be an American?
I'm not yet.
Oh, where are you from?
Northeast Russia.
No way. You're indigenous to Siberia?
Yeah.
America's the
Hell
best
no.
place on earth.
Really?
It's a free
Interesting.
country. You know, this is the best place on earth to be. Whether or not you're Canadian, Mexican, British, French, you can become an American, and that's special.
I will say this,
That's
my
cool.
amigos treat me better than my family, my familia, way better than my familia.
You think we're going to make it another 250?
With the bullshit that's going on today, I don't know about that. They give you the perception that's fucking freedom over here.
I think it means an awful lot to be an American where you're supposed to have freedom. The more regulations, rules, and laws, the less freedom you have.
There is no freedom. We're all slaves. I go to work every day for 10, 12 hours, and I get maybe 2 hours with my family a day, but I have to work to pay all my bills. We shouldn't have to work for all that. Shouldn't be paying for water, shouldn't pay for power.
Are you kind of like a socialist?
No.
Well,
I don't talk to people.
If we go another 100 years, I'd be surprised. History says it will not make it. With all the fraud that is going on from the politicians and everybody else, it's going to burn down and be taken.
Chat, what if the government subsidized it or whatever? Power to a certain degree, where they make an average of what you should need for your house, and that's paid off, and you only pay for the extra. Like you pay, let's say, 150 because they give 500, and you pay it's $650 on your bill. $150 is what you pay, and the rest. It's not a communism, guys.
Meow.
Listen. You use the road, and the road has road signs and traffic stops, and traffic lights uses power, and all that they cost money. And you usually pay the taxes for all that to use power. So why shouldn't the taxes pay for your power at home?
Taken over. Canada won't be okay. No country will be okay.
How about Mexico?
Mexico won't be okay.
Ojalá sí. I believe.
And what's going on today at the event?
Oh, there's just a bunch of rednecks getting out having fun.
Hey everybody, happy 4th of
I
July.
actually like this
Happy
event.
birthday
I've
to the
watched it a
United
bunch of
States.
times.
We are here outside of Anchorage, Alaska at an amazing event
Hey yo, estamos en vivo y en directo desde Anchorage, Alaska.
where they're launching hundreds of cars off of a cliff to celebrate the independence of our great
A
nation.
los 250 años de fundación que tiene este país, donde mucha gente aquí tomó cita para vivir este magno evento de carros extremos. Vamos a ver sentimientos encontrados. ¿Qué siente la gente de ser americano? ¿Cómo lo ven? ¿Cómo va su vida? Así que acompáñenos.
Behind me, there's about 400 Americans waiting to use the restroom. I'm gonna try and talk to some of them and figure out what it means to be American and what's their favorite thing about being free. Question, what does it mean to be an American?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know enough to speak scientifically, but the data centers. AI is the end of the world. I just feel like it's not good. It's not. I've been seeing so much research about like the data centers taking so much water and everything. I feel like we're just all headed in a bad direction.
Okay, chat. Data centers have been a thing for the longest time. Data centers had to boom with the emergence of storage and internet and widespread data usage in cloud.
That's cool,
Like,
Biaro.
they had, how many data centers do you think they had to install for all this shit? Fucking bazillions. Yeah, I understand this is another big boom, but we already had another big boom. I mean, they didn't go crazy when they had this back then. So why is it not, now that makes it so little?
¿Cuál dirías que es el sueño americano?
Pues la verdad, la libertad, saber que sí se pueden hacer cosas. Si tienes metas, las puedes cumplir. Es lo que estoy siguiendo hoy. Llegó mi jefa, yo le estoy chingando para cumplir ese sueño.
Happy 250th anniversary, America. We made it. So can you tell us your name and your connection to the event?
Yeah, my name is Aspen Garfield. I'm part of the Garfield family that homesteaded out here in the 70s, and we're close family friends with Arnie.
And what can you tell us about the history?
I could be wrong about this, but you're saying that your country, people, if they can't do it because I don't have enough power and water already. I'm pretty sure that the data centers, I could be wrong, a bunch of them are offering to supply themselves with power, and when the infrastructure they'll invest to help and to sell some of the excess power back to people. I think that's fair enough. No, what am I wrong? I watched something about that. No, was it? Did I get clickbaited?
This event?
It started with the lack in fireworks. Usually there's a burn ban here, and we just started pulling wreckers and beater cars from everybody's properties.
How many cars are they going to launch off there?
I'm guesstimating upwards of 38.
And how big was like the first event in terms of people?
Maybe like 35 people.
Way.
And it was like a couple cars. Like I remember my cousin's Toyota Camry being one of them.
How would you compare, like, I know it's hard to ballpark, but how many people do you think are here today?
So my aunt that does the ticket sales told me 10,000.
It connects to a homesteading tradition, right?
Yes, it does. So homesteading here in Alaska is a little different. The state didn't exist till the late 60s. So anybody that was here before is considered a true land homesteader. My family homesteaded in the 70s just off a plot of land. There was no highway here, and that's what my grandpa came to build, was to help with DOT. In this family, we say it brings everybody together. The queers, the chuds. We got them all. We got them all. And we love each other. But yeah, I think it brings the American essence of freedom of speech, right to bear arms, right to drive fast.
Yeah, I was like, look. Plug and sign link this. Taxpayer pledge. Ratepayer protection pledge. These entities build their own power. They have to build their own power. You think they're only going to build just enough? Yeah, I mean, it ends up being cheaper for other people. Like what? What? It's from the White House. What are you talking about, man?
No helmets, right to launch cars.
Do you think America's going to make it another 250?
I don't know. I don't know about that. But for now we're here, and it's actually cool as shit.
Check electricity cost.
Channel 5 worldwide around the world. There's even people in Yugoslavia watching this right now.
What does it mean to be an American?
Sorry, I was wondering
Freedom. America, America, America. Another day, another beer.
Right to drive fast with no helmets.
La verdad, libertad.
Make America Charlie Kirk.
In what sense?
What he stood for, Christian, American principles, Donald Trump. I think the Iran war was necessary. I didn't like paying extra money for gas either, but they're never going to have a nuclear weapon. Remove the threat, sponsoring terrorism all over the world. Hopefully that will end for good. There will be peace in the Middle East.
You think that's possible?
I do. I think Europe is a bigger problem right now with the immigration and all that stuff.
Fuck you, Great Britain. Fuck you. Fucking teabag loving motherfuckers, dude. Try again.
Do you think we're ever going to have that kind of problem?
We started to, but I think we're getting rid of the problem.
Our friend here, he's from Mexico. He's here for the first time. He's been in the country on a tourist visa for 24 hours.
Awesome.
You think he could ask you a thing or two about the July 4th?
Sure.
Hey, Josué.
Hola chicos, están viendo Canal 5 Latinoamérica. El mejor canal de noticias en todo el mundo.
Hi. It's my first time in America. What's the bucket list to things to do?
Visit all the national parks. This is a good place to start in Alaska.
There's endless shit to do.
Salta de un avión en el cielo.
If you think that you live in Alaska and there's nothing to do, you just haven't done it yet. You're just lazy. So many rivers. We have the best salmon in the world.
You see a bear?
Yeah, we see bears all the time. They're around here a lot. They're not going to be around here right now because all the noise, but this is the area where bears are a lot of the time, and then Kenai and down south, lots of bears.
Chad, these are disgusting. I hate those. Chad, those salmon in those rivers, they look disgusting. They look, Chad, they're a different species of salmon They have a shit, disgusting face. Ew.
If you see a bear, make some noise if it's coming at you. If it's black, fight back. If it's not, then just chill. I don't even know. It might be vice versa.
You like American food?
Oh.
I like Mexican food. Tacos, enchiladas,
Salmon.
tamales. I love tamales.
Yeah.
The drug
Chat.
cartel.
Okay, chat. You think, oh, salmon, that's kind of cool. Look, chat, a salmon, that's very cute. No, you get this. Ew, you get this. Ooh, look. That's not, it's disgusting. It's ugly.
Problem?
Yeah, it's a biggest problem.
Okay.
But the cartel is with the government and
Yeah, the corruption is so intertwined with the government there that it's like eliminating the cartel is almost impossible because they've evolved to more than a drug trafficking organization. They have stake in oil and farming and everything, so it's an endemic issue.
Yep, I agree.
Hey, what's up, guys? Now, what you're watching is something that most people don't come to Alaska for. Actually, Bailey, the sponsor of events, opting 15 contract and no flimsy little physical SIM card.
He said, I'm gonna be real.
Editor-in-chief.
I liked him originally, but
do it.
Favorite Jewish president? Yeah, no. I liked him originally, but I found this guy named Andrew England one day, and I liked what he said. I'm gonna be real.
Editor-in-chief of the Daily Stormer.
Yes, sir. Yes, he was, yeah. Believe it or not, I used to be one of those blue-haired liberal women, and then I realized and woke up one day and I was like, it's coming from Jewish propaganda. It's destroying America. Israel is trying to infiltrate us.
American first, not Israel first. Historically, nations fall around this, age mark, whatever you want to call it, so...
Why do you think 9/11 happened?
The Jews. It was definitely the Jews. Their end goal was to promote us destroying the Islamic race and the Islamic religion because they oppress Israel. I mean, if they don't have to do it, they just subcontract it out to somebody else, and that's us.
They want to destroy, white people. They want to get rid of the goyim. They're pushing birth control. They're pushing hating men. That whole boss bitch, boss babe mentality, when in reality, that's destroying women. That's destroying the Western family, like the nuclear family unit, which is essential for a productive and good society. They are stripping us of our femininity and what it means to be a woman. They're telling me I need to be the leader.
In the current day and age, if they didn't have all this birth control shit, to be honest, people would have more kids that they don't want, and you'd have even worse parenting and even more child left behind and bullshit. What the fuck about it? Do you think people would stop? You think people would fuck less or would be more responsible in how they pull out? No, absolutely fucking not. Because people, when they finally get the chance to fuck, they do it anyway. It doesn't matter. They just do it. So instead, they have stuff that they don't want, and it would be worse for the kids. And it'd be a bunch of collateral problems, man.
I need to be the breadwinner. I need to be masculine. When in reality, that's destroying my nervous system, my cortisol levels. I think a woman is, meant to be at home, meant to be cooking, meant to be like having a farm, obviously having tasks and like her own little things she does. But a woman isn't supposed to be equal to a man because God created us to complement each other, not to be the same. I'm meant to, support my man, be his safe space, be his, the person he can turn to and be soft to when he is supposed to be hard to the rest of the world.
This is fair enough for you and your lifestyle, if that's what you want, and you find somebody that is in line with that, right? Making a generalization based for everybody is like making a choice for all of them, and if they don't do that, then they're wrong, and that's wrong. That's wrong. So the say, everybody should do this, whatever, bad. But if she wants to do this, that's perfectly okay.
Who knows? We'll see.
All governments collapse sooner or later from that sort of thing. That is what history should be teaching us. If you read the good book, it says it will collapse, people will be punished, and they will be conquered by the Assyrians. And the Assyrians today are the Germans. And the Germans have tried to do it twice in the last 100 years already.
Lots of people pay attention to history. If you don't know history, it's going to repeat itself.
USA! 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 USA!
I got kicked out of my diversity class for speaking the truth. They were saying how the prison industrial complex is caused by white people and how white people are bad and how we caused a mass genocide when in reality we just conquered this land and things of that nature.
America!
Not all ethnicities are created equal. How come Africa's basically still in the Stone Age if you go to villages? How come if I go to India, they're living in a shithole and there's trash on the street?
What could happen to bring the country together?
Literally nothing.
America will survive another 2.
No, of course she's not right. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like the reality that you think that your genetics makes you superior is honestly, it's kind of sad because one of the only advantages you think that you have is inherited. I got that. Nobody can take this away from me. Whatever, buddy. Access to resources, basic needs. Like, you need to understand that some of these zones, they don't even have the tools. They don't have. You can have enough to survive, to have shelter, to have everything, and then you can do all this shit. You spend your entire day surviving, but you don't even have time to do anything. You have people that have time to fucking invent technology and do all this shit, buddy. When they can't do anything, and then that means that people are less educated, and then you're going to be less smart. That's because you're spawning, and then you think you're spawning, your DNA goes, me dumb. No, that's not how it works. But if you're educated early on, if you're stimulated on an intellectual level early on, at the early stages of development, you develop and you have more tools and you can expand more as a person. It's basic psychology.
50 if there's a conservative revolution and we have reformation and more religious values instilled in school and in families, and we bring back the nuclear family unit.
Is the American dream still alive?
Yes.
Of course.
And what is the American dream?
Be free and don't take shit from no one.
Don't take orders from no one else besides the boss, like Republicans.
I love America. Happy 250th birthday to America, but fuck everyone running it, honestly.
Anybody that's up in office, fuck you. America.
Country's corrupt, brother. What can I say?
Overrun the government.
Yeah, we 100% have the right to overrun the government in a situation like this. It's just crazy to me that it hasn't happened yet.
Sir, what do you think? We're going to make it more time?
Of course we will.
How come?
Well, because I'm the bicentennial class from the Air Force Academy, and we're Spirit of 76 and it still lives.
The Spirit of 76. So after the Summer of Love, after Vietnam, when America was at its most tense moment, how does that compare to right now?
It's comparable. I mean, we've always had conflicts. And if you go back in history, that's why if you don't look at history, you don't learn from history. In my own family, I've got 2 on one side of the party, 2 on the other side of the party. But we still get along because we have a lot more in common than we have different.
It's cool to differentiate like American nationalism from like Americana cultural appreciation.
I agree. And it's such a weird divide in this specific valley already. This is another little point on top of that.
We kind of like to play the game at the car launch of, are you a queer or are you yeehaw? And the fashion sense is so blended.
Yeah.
But I actually like that. I feel like that's a real freedom. You could be anybody here. We live rural out here and then also in like rural California, so we're kind of back and forth. And I strongly prefer rural communities. Social connections are much stronger in these smaller communities. I mean, that's kind of an obvious thing. Have you heard of zoochosis?
Bro, where are you? Like, what are you listening? What are you watching? This guy's gotta be a Smurf. This is a Smurf account. You brush into hating yourself, bro. I don't hate myself for being white, dumbass. Like, what is wrong with you? I'm just not brain dead enough to say, oh, dude, I'm white, so I inherited a inherent superior brain DNA, so I'm smarter, buddy. The fact that you type that in the chat means that you're wrong. I mean, the fact.
No.
Zoochosis is when animals in a zoo become insane because they're trapped in a zoo, and I feel like people in cities start to develop these neuroses because they're not free.
Oh, shit.
So I've actually met this man before. That's me, and that's him. In 2020 in a land that should not be named.
Quite far from here.
Yeah, pretty far from here.
That was a good time, though.
I've switched sides, though.
You switched sides,
I've
yeah?
switched sides.
You're Team Mega?
No, I didn't say that. I just am no longer a Portland leftist. Now I live in Glacier View, and I work in the toil in the Glacier mines, and say yeehaw a little more often. It's kind of a high control culture. So it's like, I feel like there's, fundamentalist Christianity, and then this is gonna probably piss people off, but fundamentalist leftism.
Yeah, it's more carceral than
It is a lot more carceral,
and not to mention,
more punitive.
I would argue that Portland leftists alone may have doubled the MAGA movement in size.
I agree. They sort of pissed off the wrong people.
It tightened the red line.
Is there one particular detail where someone can be spotted as a Portland leftist?
Oh. Their reaction to the R slur. I am talking about retarded, yes, which has been reclaimed, not necessarily by me, but I'm neutral on the R slur.
Well, first of all, I would never call a mentally disabled person
Absolutely
retarded.
not.
Yeah,
Nor would I call
of course
a gay
not.
person gay.
I mean, that's awful. I think that's genuinely awful. That's just not right. Chat, that as a R word user, mostly off stream, I make a significant effort not to. And even when in this there's somebody that's mentally challenged in the area. The other day, I apologize because in my game, That's when he hit a deadlock, called somebody the R word on the enemy team, and he was mad at me. He was mad at me. I couldn't know why. And Vegas told me, and I said, I apologize for using it in the vicinity. I didn't know that I don't know what he has, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not.
Read in context.
You aren't.
Like if you have a friend who's being gay.
Yes.
I dropped my fair share. I dropped
Nothing
my
to
fair
do with
share.
sexuality.
Exactly.
No, it
I
doesn't,
agree,
actually.
sweetheart.
They're just being gay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or gay. Yeah.
Apparently, the guy has Tourette's. My bad. Oh, I didn't know.
¿Qué piensas?
Es bastante choqueante, la verdad, ver cómo el americano disfruta ver destruir cosas, ¿no?
¿Y qué aprendiste sobre la historia americana aquí?
Que lo que más aman es la libertad. Para muchos, libertad significa diferentes cosas. También aprendí que algunos son muy orgullosos de los que verdad vale la pena y algunos son orgullosos de los que lo usan como un discurso de odio contra otras personas. Les gusta más celebrar solamente.
Bueno, el problema es que Estados Unidos es muy nuevo. So, para cada persona es una cosa diferente.
Ven diferente la libertad, trabajar mucho, algo que sea muy cierto, que también pasa en el mexicano, que no disfrutas de tu dinero ni disfrutas de tu vida por estar mucho en el trabajo y al final solamente estás sobreviviendo, ni siquiera estás viviendo, ¿no? Nada más salió para el otro día y para el otro día y ni siquiera hay tiempo de disfrutar a tu familia, ni disfrutar tú mismo.
People say immigration this, immigration that, right? But and they'll look, their grandparents or their parent, their grandparents probably immigrated. I mean, a huge, massive amount. I mean, you go to New York. I'm guessing almost majority of people have at least relative or high up that immigrated. And there's what I'm trying to say is I feel like a lot of people they try to villainize immigration or whatever when it's about Mexicans. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, yeah, what about all the European immigration? Well, like what? These are all immigrants. Immigration means coming from another country. That's it.
Como país, ¿no? Es interesante. Hasta ahorita lo que llevo bien. Creo que empecé con el pie izquierdo conociendo Alaska, pero yo sé que otros estados me pueden hacer...
¿Tienes más preguntas sobre la vida americana después de este evento?
Demasiadas, demasiadas.
¿Qué son 3 preguntas que quieres?
¿Por qué les gusta tanto la locura? O sea, entiendo que están locos, pero... ¿Por qué les encanta?
I don't agree with illegal immigration either. I don't agree with
esa
either.
dopamina de la violencia, de ver algo explotar.
You act like people don't do this thing where they go in the middle and they say immigration, but they mean illegal immigration. Yes.
Hey,
and they do this game. It's fucking
on,
weird. It's spineless and it's malicious.
Otra de las preguntas que tengo es acerca de su gastronomía. Me interesaría saber más. Sé que no son tan ricos en gastronomía, son una fusión de todas las gastronomías del mundo, pero me interesa probar algo originario que sí haya nacido aquí. A ver qué onda, eso es lo que más me llama la atención. Y pues estilos de vida en diferentes estados es lo que me gustaría conocer también.
Eso es la plan. Empezamos la aventura americano.
Carajo. Si visa, no hay pedo. Mi contacto americano.
¿Qué onda?
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estamos?
Muy bien, no frontera, no problema.
No visa, no problema. No hay visa, pero tampoco hay pedo.
Diferente situación.
América, libre.
México libre.
Free Culiacán.
Free Culiacán.
Free Michoacán.
Free Tlaxcala.
Free Tamaulipas.
Free Chihuahua.
Free Estado de México.
Free Sonora y Hermosillo.
Free Colima.
Free Durango.
Free Monterrey.
Free Oaxaca.
Free Tijuana.
Free
I can actually point on a map some of these places.
Josue and I decided to hit the wide open American world in search of adventure, cuisine, and other cultural learnings. We are currently traveling and figuring out what to do next. If you have any suggestions on places that we should check out, let us know in the comments. The top comment suggestion will be added to the itinerary. But keep in mind, it is Josue's first time in our great nation, so it needs to be something truly and unapologetically American. Having some Spanish speakers around would be nice too, given that he's still in the process of developing
Gotta
his
go to the
English
Grand
proficiency.
Canyon.
I'd also like to note
Gotta
that
go
Josue's
to
reportage
the-
in Alaska comes on the heels of him inviting me to Mexico.
What's national park that has these like massive stalagmites, like almost these big ass pillars? Is that Yosemite, Yellowstone? I visited something. I think it was maybe in Utah. It's in Utah, and it has these massive pillars from the ground, and they go up. Maybe
Mexico's very own
Moab?
Independence Day last year, a video that many of you may not have seen because
Zion.
you don't follow our Spanish language channel,
Zion.
Canal Cinco Latinoamerica, which is actively collaborating
No,
with
not
this video.
Zionist.
Here's a preview
Fucking
of our
Google,
coverage
man.
from last year.
¡Viva México, cabrones! ¡Viva México, cabrones! ¡Viva México! ¿Prefieres Emiliano Zapata o
Moab.
Peso Pluma?
Peso Pluma.
Ese no es un grito mexicano.
No.
El de ja. Eso está bien.
Desafortunadamente sigue habiendo machismo y pues muchas cosas que no son buenas para el país, pero tenemos la esperanza de seguir construyendo un México mejor cada día.
If you guys would like to see more Spanish language Channel 5 content,
like the people who love the Rats of Baltimore.
Yeah, that was cool. That was good. I enjoyed it. So I think the rest is like some we're doing this over there like type thing. Interesting though. All right.
Yo X. Some researchers made this LLM trained on newspapers before 1931. It has pretty interesting perspectives. Link.
Anyway, Jack, what are we doing today? Any Tears of Metal. That is fucking loud as bricks. New Splatoon? What do you mean by that? New Splatoon. JG, I didn't like the new bullshit, whatever, the Halo thing. I wasn't really interested when I looked at it initially, and I'm not more interested in it now. Sorry. If I watch this, what is that? I did not watch this. I don't think I'm gonna watch this either. Probably not right now, at least. That's also really loud for some reason. Okay. What is it? Strikers Club. Splatoon what? A new Splatoon? Or Splatoon Raiders?
My wrists are sore from how much Splatoon Raiders I've been playing. If you're a serious veteran like me, you know that can happen when you play PvP marathons with motion aiming on. But there's no competitive multiplayer here. Instead, the first Splatoon spin-off is an incredibly well-designed action RPG that's already drawn me in for more
PvE and
than
story?
40
Yeah,
hours.
I'm good on all that.
It's all about tinkering. I love crafting my build to get just a little bit stronger, putting it to the test in challenging, varied stages, and then sifting through the meaningful loot I earned to see what creates.
Not trying to be rude. Not trying to be rude. Whenever I hear Nintendo and PvE, I skip. I skip. Their concept of adventure and balance is very rudimentary, very slow, and it doesn't really evolve into anything. Zelda is like a massive exception, and it teeters on the line. Like
Creative combo I can glue together next. When you stack that classic but expertly executed loop on top of Splatoon's already awesome foundation, you get the strongest campaign this series has ever seen. In the endgame, it seemed much easier to craft a pretty broken to get better and better, and I just noticed when I played with more people, you could kind of just steamroll through a little bit. So they're just very different experiences, and for me, I like that.
Mario's very easy, very easy.
Okay.
Like okay, Mario, really? You chose Mario for difficulty?
Just kidding, this is the band song. Band.
Wait, what is the Resident Evil?
Band.
Resident Evil movie?
Band.
Oh yeah, I saw that last time, right?
Hey, man, I gotta be 7. Do you know where I can take this? Excuse me, oh my God. Anybody order a kidney or liver, whatever this is? Anybody? It seems like it's kind of important.
Wait, this is awful.
You got time for another run?
No, I'm wrapped up for the...
It's outside the zone, so it pays double.
I could do that.
Ew, what the fuck?
Sweetheart, I'm sorry, the signal sucks here. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna stay with Katie for a bit, I think.
Michelle, please do not go stay with freaking Katie.
Dude, what in the fuck is that?
You don't even care enough to come home and have this conversation.
Seriously, I'm working. This could be some 8-year-old boy's heart or someone's mom's brain. Hello? There's an emergency here. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
I watch weapons. I think it's pretty good.
Hi, you've reached Michelle. Leave a message.
Hey, baby, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier. Some things have happened, and I can't get a hold of police. Bullets. Could you just call me back on this number, please?
Everything that has happened in this town transpired in a matter of hours. You've got no idea what you've got there in your hands.
It just looks bad.
Yeah, where was it going again?
Raccoon City General.
Hey, no sweat.
It's not that I'm whining. Is that just some of the just overall like just this is fucking terrible. Sorry.
You gonna try Dino Blade?
Like this isn't some you're in a car. I'm scared. We're in the woods. This is like some very lit studio with way too much space. It just there's just no way. I mean, it's just awful.
What you've got there?
This looks terrible. I mean,
got no idea what you've got there in your hands.
With the scenery and shit, it looks god awful. I mean, I don't like. Do you watch movies? You're probably a zoomer. I gotta be honest with you. Absolute garbanzo. Like. Also, whenever he breaks the car, like, ugh.
No, please.
Okay, like, what is this?
I'm gonna stay with
Dude.
Katie for a bit, I think.
Michelle, please do not go stay with freaking Katie.
Also hurts my feelings that you don't even care enough to come home and have
Like,
this conversation.
what the
Seriously,
fuck?
I'm working. This could be some 8-year-old boy's heart or someone's mom's brain.
Yeah, this is genuinely awful. Guys, you get this if you're prompting AI. Sorry. What is that? Is that Marvel's Rio?
Show me. Show me. What do you want, Mr. Hagen?
I want my life back.
Yo.
I know you. You're famous.
Why is it snowing in Raccoon City if the game's events happen in September?
Tragedy, what they did to
The
him.
director is actually going.
I'd like to volunteer for human trials.
It's a movie, don't know.
This isn't cosmetic surgery.
Even if it kills me, I'll be better off than I am now.
Is that peptides?
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay. I feel great, actually.
You look like you bone smashed.
No idea what side effects you'll have or how to treat them.
Sir, the seatbelt sign is on.
We're in unknown territory.
Is that a horror movie? Oh.
What's happening to me?
If you're
Oh, but it
harboring
says DC. So is
feelings
that like
of
a...
anger, you need to let them go.
You want to know how I feel? The people I trusted betrayed me. The
Batman's
justice
villain.
system failed me. They stole my career, my money, my life. I'm a monster.
I have no idea who you are.
Well, I'm not gonna be a hater. I think very unorthodox. If it's like the main character, very unorthodox, very unique in its attempt, could be good. I'm not gonna be a hater on it. I don't like being a hater of something that I don't truly understand because I actually don't understand it. I think it could be good.
No idea.
I think it's very unique. You know what I mean? Check the comments. Do people like that? Oh, I don't have the extension anymore. Like the likes thing. Oh no, I see it. What the fuck? Yeah, I think people like it. If this is body horror, Mr. Freeze gonna be a romance tragedy. I don't get the joke. Chad, what does that mean? Is that funny? Who the fuck is Mr. Freeze? Chad, Mr. Freeze, we eat that shit over here, Mr. Freeze. It's the Otter Pops. We have Mr. Freeze.
Mbappe scores!
I mean LARPer, because I don't know Batman. I didn't watch the fucking magazines. I mean, I didn't watch the books. I just watched the movies. Guys, movies are one thing, and they are made for you to jump in and to watch the movie for what it is. Did you guys know that by design they are made so that it's the director, it's their world, and they get to do kind of whatever they want, not whatever, but within the confines. And it's let's say Batman, it's their Batman. And you don't need to watch or know about anything. They're made for you to watch it standalone. It's their job. So you can't be a LARPer of other shit because you watched the movie. You're a dumbass.
I told you she wasn't human.
That wasn't my fault. Welcome to work, idiot.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, deceased? Yeah, nice try.
Ugh, disgusting.
Chat, when I watched Batman, you know what I hated? When Ra's al Ghul came back as fucker. Like, bro lost. He lost.
Noches, amigo. I love this
And he
guy.
comes back like, fuck you.
Oh shit all over the
Have some
wall.
honor.
Oh. Hello, beautiful. You are free to go.
Ah, you horny moron. She's supposed to be a plumber, but she's
Is
clearly
he good?
pretending to be a flight attendant.
I told you she wasn't human.
That wasn't my fault.
Wait, I just watched this already. Am I on loop? Okay. Some people have been sending this. What is it? Wait, is it an update for this game? For Strikers Club. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's fun, but I'm not playing this show right now. I'm not playing Deadlock. I was just wondering if it was a real update or not, because we've been waiting for an update for months. All right.
I'm trying to think. It takes like time. I would say Los maybe. Eyes emojis, Twitch tracker.
New Halo out.
This dude XQC has almost 1 billion hours watched on Twitch.
I just got an ad jump scare. I forgot to reset.
Well, I had done. I shared my own award, Loki.
Fuck. Yo, he lapped me by fucking 10. What the fuck? Brother, he hit 250 million in January 5th, 2021. He got his award.
2021? Holy shit.
It's like every time you
Government mandated monthly XC Twitch tracker glaze.
You keep, but if you die in the next game,
Okay, how do you get this skin? Because this thing is whole ass is out. Yo.
As long as you extract it, you'll have it forever.
Yo. Oh my god.
How do I do this? How do I do this?
When did it add cake like that?
It's gonna give you the option. Hold on.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, extract that shit. Let's do it!
Wait, so now we keep it forever.
Now we keep it forever, and then like if you bring it in the next game when you die, you'll lose it, but you can rebuy it back.
Wait, that's actually so cool, bro.
Guys, it's a kid's game, but this is the higher rating.
Epic Games is trying to do like an
Like your account comes with a filter on it if you're a child.
Epic Games
This is the 16 plus version.
I did not know that. Oreo with the 5.
Guys, it's the 16 plus version, I think, or something.
problem. No, okay. I actually thought a bit about this.
That's why that Siegel video really resonated with me too. How he talked in that one part where he talked about how like the way people talk about video games on the internet is so like ass.
Because they don't play them.
He just wants to make content to like.
It's because they don't play them.
Feel. Yeah, be himself.
Out of content, so you watch other streamers. I'm just looking at what people are doing these days.
People don't care about that shit anymore.
Say that. I'm gonna be in so much pain. I'm not gonna think about stopping to go to the bathroom.
You probably nutting this.
I thought I was gonna get banned at first.
Time to clock in and play some video games, Mr. Q.
My ass. Like, bitch. I need a movie. This W.
Hey. Is this guy famous, Chet? Who is that?
Yes, of course. Are you like? I really look like people know you. Huh? People know you.
Yeah.
How do you
Dino
know
Blade?
From FaZe? Yeah, I know. I watched him for like a long time.
And how do you know?
Oh, hold on. Yo. What the fuck? Not this one. Chat, is there other good ones? Okay. Interesting. Chat, why does she get a skin and I don't?
Hello, thank you for installing this.
Fortnite finally copied Rival's Guna skin meta.
I'm a nobody, okay.
Your goal is to find a password and unlock the next puzzle folder. Color me impressed. You'll do great. Just ignore the feeling of being watched.
Chat, I didn't mind the other game though. The other game, the other horror game that you at the kitchen. I mean, is that good? It looked kind of decent.
I love puzzles.
What is this? Yo, how do you get that? How do you... Yo, hold the fuck on. How? In the shop. Now, what did I click on? Unreal Engine, fuck that. Yo, what in the lag is this dog shit? What in the lag is this dog shit fucking application? Okay.